I think that the nonsense has to stop actually, and we have to give credit actually where credit is due. I believe strongly that we are not appreciating this guy, Nicholas Jackson, as he deserves. Now, the narrative has to change. If Chelsea is signing any striker now, that striker should know that he's coming for competition. We are linked with every striker, every good striker out there. We are linked with Gyökeres. We are linked with Liam Delap. We are linked with Osimhen. But then, I think the stage that we have reached now, any striker that will be coming into Chelsea should know that he is coming for competition, serious competition. Now, what I saw today tells me that Nicholas Jackson has grown into his position. In fact, what Nicholas Jackson is giving us, I don't think, even though Erling Haaland is scoring goals for fun, I don't think that Erling Haaland can offer us what Nicholas Jackson is offering us. Nicholas Jackson was at the center of every single good thing in that match. And at the end of the match, I thought that the man of the match award would be given to him. Yes, it is true that Enzo Fernandez performed very well in midfield, and the numbers support his award. But I think that Nicholas Jackson put in a performance that deserves a man of the match award. I will be coming to give you my top performance in this game, and I will rank them by what I think. I think that after ranking them, I will want to also hear your comment, see your comment, and see how you have ranked these players and their performances in the game. In fact, in my preview, I predicted a 3-1 win for Chelsea. I know our defense has been leaking goals, and our coach Maresca also acknowledged that we have been conceding goals, but he also stressed that Chelsea will concede goals just like any other team. And so conceding goals is a normal thing for Chelsea, I think. So I predicted a 3-1 win, and this one, we won it by 2-1. I nearly got my prediction right. All right, straightforward. I want us to go into the key things that we learn and also look at my top performers in the game. I am going to rank them. But then this is the starting 11 that our coach started with. Sanchez was imposed. Then Mark Cucurella, as I predicted, was at left back. Cowell and Badiashile paired at the center back. Then Fofana played the role that a right back was supposed to play. I will be coming there actually, a right back. I have been stressing and sounding the warning bells about this right back position. Lo and behold, James is injured and Gusto was unavailable for selection today, and we have to go for Fofana at right back. Then in defensive midfield, we have the all-action Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, the expensive pair over there. Then there is something I think we are not being told, but my checks indicate that Neto has a knock on international duty. We were only told that he was given permission to come back to Chelsea, but today there are indications that he had a little knock, and so he was not in the matchday squad at all. And Felix played in the left wing position. Palmer was fit enough to start the game. Then Madueke on the right wing. Jackson has proven that he's worth a start every now and then over Nkuku at the top of our attack. All right. So the key things, the key takeaways from the game. The first one is about Enzo Maresca. I think that Enzo Maresca is shooting himself in the foot. I have warned that Mr. Enzo do not play Malo Gusto and Rich James together because they are both right backs. Do not put square pegs in round holes. Now, James is injured. Gusto was unavailable today. And so I think that Maresca must learn his lesson from this one. Number 2 key takeaway. Oh my God. Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson has performed to my admiration. In fact, the narrative, as I said, has to change about Nicholas Jackson. Now, Nicholas Jackson of old would have missed that goal today, but today he scored that goal. And I don't know who to compare him with. I know that Didier Drogba cannot be compared to any striker for now, but I think that was Nicholas Anelka. Nicholas Anelka's esque goal. I think that the goal Jackson scored today was a top-notch goal. And the hustle, the determination with which he took the ball and scored that goal, I think that he needs to be applauded for that. The third key takeaway was about the Leicester team. You cannot do that in the Premier League. Why do you do that? You are going to face an opponent and you are already showing them that you are afraid of them. Now, Leicester came into today's game with a game plan. And I think that the game plan didn't work for them. It nearly worked though somewhere along the line in the 38th minute. But I think that the game plan was that they will sit back and use counter attacks on Chelsea to score goals. They were also throwing long balls to Jamie Vardy, but I think that our defense was up to task today and they handled him very well. In fact, Jamie Vardy was isolated in this game. In the first half, he only had 4 touches in the game, and 2 of the touches was in his own box, a header out of his own box, 2 of the touches. So he was isolated, and I think that the game plan didn't work for Leicester. I think that Leicester must grow. This is the Premier League, and you don't have to show any opponent that you are afraid of playing them. That is all they showed today. In the first 30 minutes, Chelsea were playing the game like a training game actually. Leicester must do better next time. The fourth key takeaway is again about our goalkeeper, Sanchez. I think that Chelsea is actually outperforming their expectations this season. The reason being that we have a very bad goalkeeper. I think Sanchez is not a top 4 goalkeeper, and he's showing it every now and then. Some of the goals we are conceding are as a result of the bad performance of Sanchez. Look at the ball he gave away today. You cannot do that. A professional goalkeeper in a Chelsea team, a top team, and you will be doing that. No wonder he was relegated to a third choice at Brighton and sold. I think that a third choice Brighton goalkeeper shouldn't be a first choice Chelsea goalkeeper, and Sanchez must be replaced as soon as possible. Then number 5 key takeaway is about the refereeing we are seeing in the Premier League. What type of referees do we have? Where are they taking us to? Look at the challenge on Cole Palmer, a challenge from behind. No intention at all by Ndidi to take the ball. He just went into the challenge. I think that was an obvious red card. But the referee, once again, didn't give a red card for that. And VAR also didn't review. I think they reviewed that incident, but I think they went with the decision of the referee. I think that is not good enough for the Premier League. All right. Now, straightforward, I want to look at our key performance, our star performance for the game. Now, as I said, the Premier League has given the man of the match to Enzo Fernandez. But for me, Nicholas Jackson was at the heart of everything. The goal he scored, he struggled for that ball, he hustled for that ball with determination and scored that goal. Jackson again had a shot on target that the goalkeeper deflected and was nearly scored by Cole Palmer, but for Noni Madueke blocking that ball. Then again, it was through the effort of Nicholas Jackson that Enzo Fernandez got his goal. I think that Jackson deserves all the plaudit, and I give Nicholas Jackson a 9.7. A 9.7 in this game out of 10, a 9.7 in this game. For me, he is my man of the match for today. Then, as I said, in fact, Nicholas Jackson, he scored a goal. Then he also had 3 shots on target. He had 1 key pass in the game. Ground duels, he attempted 6 and succeeded in 4. Then aerial duels, he attempted 3 and succeeded in 1. He had 1 interception, made 2 tackles, and had 28 touches in the game. So I think that he deserved a Man of the Match award in this game. All right. Then my number 2 key performer is Enzo Fernandez. He was everywhere today. He did very, very well. And he also scored a goal. In fact, he was at the right place at the right time to score that goal. He made me remember Frank Lampard, our legend. And I think that he has proven that he needs to be back into the team, the first 11. But then I want to commend the coach for bringing him back. It is not always that we have to see Caicedo and Lavia playing together in that defensive midfield. I think that sometimes going into some of the games, you have to change some tactics. In fact, he mentioned in his pre-match press conference that because Leicester knows him very much, there are a little tweaks he will have to do to play this game. And I think that the tweaks have actually helped us to win this game today. Then my number 3 key performer. 2 people for my number 3 and 4 got the same rating. In fact, for Enzo Fernandez, I have given him a 9.5 rating in this game. Then 2 people got the 3rd and the 4th position in this rating, and they are Caicedo and Cucurella. I think that for Cucurella, I don't know exactly if I should place him 2nd or 3rd. But I think that Cucurella has performed very well today to my admiration. He was everywhere. And I believe that that is the main reason I was saying that the coach shouldn't have been playing Malo Gusto and Rhys James together. Cucurella is up to the task, and he has showed it today. Caicedo was in the midfield protecting the defense very well today, and that was good for him. Then the last person, the 5th person, and I give them 8.0 out of 10. That is Cucurella and Caicedo. Then the last person, the 5th person on my list is, I wanted to give this one actually to Madueke, but I am giving it to Cole Palmer because he's Cole Palmer. I think he did very well today. Today he was marked. He received some very bad tackles in the game, and as I said, indeed he should have received a red card for that tackle on him, but the referee thought otherwise. And so I am giving Cole Palmer a 7.5 rating for the 5th position. So those are my top performance for our game today. All right, now I want us to look at some statistics behind the game we played today. And for between Leicester and Chelsea, it is good I let you know what we had. Now for possession, Chelsea had 64% possession, Leicester 36%. Big chances created. We created 4 big chances, and Leicester created 1. Total shot, we had 16. Leicester had 4. Then shots on target, we had 7 shots on target. Leicester had 1 shot on target. Then shots off target, we had 6. Leicester had 2. Touches in the box, we had 38 touches in the box, whereas Leicester had 10. Then total passes, we had 600 total passes. Leicester 343. Accurate passes, 522 for Chelsea and 257 for Leicester. Now, if you are happy we won this game today, smash the like button for me. Please, that like button will go a very long way to push this channel forward. If you are also new, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also share the link for more of our members to get access to this news. Please remember that on Monday, I'll be bringing you the performance of our loan players. I will give you the report as I've been doing. So I'll bring you that report on Monday. So that is it. This week, I think you'll be having a lot of uploads this week. And so please, once again, subscribe and till I see you on Monday. Bye for now.